I want to talk now about how to make money with a podcast. And most people think, Brian, how do you make money on a podcast? Do I have to do mattress commercials? Do I have to read out stupid things in the beginning of my podcast? And I'm like, well, maybe you do, but there's better ways to make money as well. And today I want to give you 6 ways of how to make money on your podcast. I've done every single one of these over the last 7 years. And some of them made me a little bit of money and some of them made me millions of dollars, and I want to share them with you, okay? So we're going to go to that. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Facebook. We got Harold from the Netherlands. What's up, brother? We got Nathan in Australia. My students in Australia, they wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes to watch my live calls. So I love you guys. Thanks so much. And we got Ahmed from Manchester. What's up, brother? Peace to you. And again, tell me where you're from in these chats. I'd love to talk to you. So let's go to the chart right now, and let me show you the 6 ways to make money from your podcast, all right? And some of these you'll know and some of these you won't know. Let's talk about them. There are 6 ways that I know of. I'm sure there are a bunch of other ways as well, but these are 6 that you can really focus on. The first one is sponsorships and advertisers. For me, in the beginning, I had Onnit as a sponsor, which is Joe Rogan's company for nootropics. They do amazing work there. Aubrey Marcus is the CEO. I also had Bulletproof Coffee as one of my advertisers. I had Squarespace as one of my advertisers. Very, very important. Affiliate programs. This is where you collect a percentage of what you sell on the show. Actually, with Onnit and Alpha Brain, I originally had that with an affiliate program. Every bottle of Alpha Brain I sold, I got 10% commissions, and the person that bought it got 10% off, so it was really powerful in that sense. Next is there's video coaching. So what you can do is take your audience who already loves you, loves what you're podcasting about, and I don't care what you're podcasting about. It could be human movement. It could be organic coffee. It could be corporate bullying. That's one of my students is doing that right now. She's actually got a great business around corporate bullying. But whatever you do, you can then provide one-on-one video coaching and charge $150, $250 an hour. It's a great way to make money in the beginning from your audience. You can make a good $5,000 or $10,000 right away. Most people don't even know this. Second thing is a membership site. This is going next level, and this is a progression of confidence building and complexity as you build your podcast. So in the beginning, very easy to get a sponsorship or an affiliate program. Sometimes you can sign up on the websites. Later, video coaching, you need a little bit more knowledge and confidence in technology. Then there's a membership site where you can charge your users a certain amount of money to be part of a community. Next comes online courses where you literally start selling your intellectual property. And finally, you've got joint venture partnerships and mastermind groups. All right, so those are the 6. I want to talk briefly about each one and how you can use it to make money on your podcast. Again, some of you are saying, Brian, I don't even have a podcast yet. Why do I have to think about the money? The truth is, if you don't think about the money right now, your podcast will die. If you think about it now and engineer it into the process, engineer it into the guests, engineer it into the mission statement, you're going to be successful and you're going to help more people, period. You're going to get more people listening to your podcast and you're going to change more lives. That's what this is about. Now, why am I an expert at this? Well, I'm an expert because I made all the mistakes. For 3 years on London Real, all I had was these 2. Yeah, all I had was those 2, and I was barely making enough money to pay the rent in my apartment, which is where I was running London Real. Look at those old episodes. Yes, I lived there. All right. And I really wasn't getting it together. And if I hadn't have figured out these bigger income streams that would bring in millions of dollars, London Real would have stopped because it was getting to a point 3 years in, and I'm very stubborn, right? I will beat my head into a wall until the wall breaks or my head breaks. But after 3 years, even I was saying, what are you doing, Brian? What's going on here? What's happening? And so it was time to really think about that revenue opportunity, and that's exactly what I did. I evolved when it came to that. So if you can engineer this into the type of things you're talking about, you can be successful from day one.
London Real doesn't stop when the conversation ends. You see, that's when we get started. Because everything begins with a thought, and then comes the action. The London Real Academy is our global transformation platform. Here we bring together thousands of students from over 75 countries. Whether you want to build a profitable business from your passion, or learn to speak to inspire, or broadcast yourself with your very own podcast, or accelerate your life to become a high-performance person, we have the online accountability course and personal mentoring program that will make your dream a reality. Join us, and we'll take your life to the next level, together. Our next accelerator course is starting soon.